everyone, this is Mr. Bahar Digital Marketing Wala and I am a level 1 student at Rehan School Islamabad campus. So viewers, all you know that I every day interview with new guests and new topics. So today I am calling Annie. I want to talk with her on the topic of discussing health and nutrition. So discussing take care of the environment. So I'm calling Annie. Okay, hello Annie.
Hey there, how's it going? What's new with you?
Okay, so today my topic is take care of the environment. So I'm questioning and you will give me a detailed answer. So my first question is, what does taking care of the environment mean to you?
Oh, I love this topic. To me, taking care of the environment means being mindful of our actions and their impact on the planet. It's about reducing waste, conserving resources, and protecting wildlife. Simple things like recycling, using less plastic, and supporting sustainable practices make a big difference. It's also about connecting with nature and appreciating its beauty. What about you? What does it mean to you?
Yes, okay. So my next question is, why is environmental protection important for our future? Please give me a detailed answer.
Absolutely. Environmental protection is crucial for several reasons. 1. Health. A clean environment leads to better health. Pollution can cause respiratory issues, allergies, and other health problems. Protecting our air, water, and soil helps us stay healthy. 2. Biodiversity. The planet is home to countless species, and each plays a role in the ecosystem. Protecting the environment ensures that we maintain biodiversity, which is essential for ecosystem stability and resilience. 3. Climate change. Our actions contribute to climate change, which leads to extreme weather, rising sea levels, and habitat loss. By protecting the environment, we can mitigate these effects and work towards a more stable climate. 4. Resources for future generations. We rely on natural resources for food, water, and energy. If we don't protect the environment, we risk depleting these resources, making it difficult for future generations to thrive. 5. Economic stability. A healthy environment supports industries like agriculture, tourism, and fishing. Environmental degradation can lead to economic instability, affecting jobs and livelihoods. 6. Quality of life. A clean and green environment enhances our quality of life. Parks, clean air, and healthy ecosystems contribute to our overall well-being and happiness. So, protecting the environment is not just about nature. It's about ensuring a sustainable and healthy future for all of us. What do you think? Any specific areas of environmental protection that interest you?
Yes, okay. So my next question is, what are the biggest environmental problem in the world today?
Great question. Here are some of the biggest environmental problems we face today. 1. Climate change. Probably the most pressing issue. Climate change is caused by greenhouse gas emissions. It leads to extreme weather, rising sea levels, and disruptions in ecosystems. 2. Pollution. Air, water, and soil pollution are major concerns. Industrial waste, plastic pollution, and vehicle emissions contaminate our environment and harm wildlife and human health. 3. Deforestation. Cutting down forests for agriculture, logging, and urban development leads to habitat loss, reduced biodiversity, and increased carbon emissions. 4. Loss of biodiversity. Many species are endangered or extinct due to habitat destruction, pollution, and climate change. This loss disrupts ecosystems and reduces resilience. 5. Overpopulation. With more people on the planet, there's increased demand for resources, leading to overconsumption and waste. This puts a strain on the environment. 6. Ocean acidification. Increased carbon dioxide in the atmosphere is absorbed by oceans, leading to acidification. This affects marine life, especially coral reefs and shellfish. 7. Waste management. The amount of waste we produce is staggering, and many places struggle with effective waste management. Landfills and plastic waste pollute the environment. 8. Water scarcity. Many regions face water shortages due to overuse, pollution, and climate change impacting agriculture and drinking water supplies. These problems are interconnected, and addressing them requires global cooperation and sustainable practices. Which of these issues resonates with you the most?
Okay, thank you. So my next question is how does pollution affect human health and nature?
Pollution has significant effects on both human health and nature. Here's a breakdown. Human health. 1. Respiratory issues. Air pollution can lead to asthma, bronchitis, and other respiratory diseases. Fine particulate matter can penetrate deep into the lungs, causing serious health problems. 2. Cardiovascular diseases. Long-term exposure to air pollution is linked to heart disease, hypertension, and strokes. Pollutants can cause inflammation and damage blood vessels. 3. Cancer. Certain pollutants like benzene and formaldehyde are known carcinogens. Exposure can increase the risk of developing various types of cancer. 4. Neurological effects. Some studies suggest that air and water pollution may contribute to neurological disorders, including cognitive decline and developmental issues in children. 5. Reproductive issues. Pollution can affect fertility and lead to complications during pregnancy, such as low birth weight and developmental problems in infants. Natrian. Ecosystem disruption. Pollution can harm wildlife and disrupt ecosystems. For example, chemical runoff can lead to algal blooms, which deplete oxygen in water and harm aquatic life. 2. Habitat destruction. Pollution can degrade natural habitats, making them uninhabitable for many species. This contributes to biodiversity loss. 3. Soil contamination. Pollutants can accumulate in the soil, affecting plant growth and entering the food chain. This can harm herbivores and the predators that rely on them. 4. Water quality. Water pollution affects aquatic ecosystems and can contaminate drinking water sources. This poses risks to both wildlife and human populations. 5. Climate change. Certain pollutants like greenhouse gases contribute to climate change, which has far-reaching effects on weather patterns, sea levels, and habitats. So, pollution is a serious issue that impacts our health and the health of the planet. What are your thoughts on pollution? Do you see it affecting your community?
Yes, so my next question is what role do trees and forests play in environment in maintaining a healthy environment?
Trees and forests are vital for a healthy environment. Here's how they contribute. 1. Air quality. Trees absorb carbon dioxide and release oxygen through photosynthesis. They help filter pollutants from the air, improving air quality. 2. Climate regulation. Forests act as carbon sinks, storing carbon and helping to mitigate climate change. They also influence local weather patterns and temperatures. 3. Biodiversity. Forests provide habitat for countless species of plants and animals. They support rich ecosystems and contribute to biodiversity. 4. Soil protection. Tree roots help stabilize soil, preventing erosion and maintaining soil health. They also enhance soil fertility by contributing organic matter. 5. Water cycle. Trees play a crucial role in the water cycle by absorbing and releasing water through transpiration. They help maintain groundwater levels and prevent flooding. 6. Habitat for wildlife. Forests provide shelter and food for a wide range of wildlife, from birds to mammals to insects. They are essential for maintaining healthy ecosystems. 7. Recreational spaces. Forests offer spaces for outdoor activities, promoting mental well-being and physical health. They provide a connection to nature that benefits everyone. 8. Economic benefits. Forests support industries like timber, tourism, and recreation, contributing to local economies while promoting sustainable practices. So, protecting trees and forests is essential for our planet's health and our well-being. What's your favorite thing about trees or forests? Do you have a favorite spot in nature?
Okay, so my next question is what can students do to help protect the environment?
Students can make a big impact on the environment. Here are some simple yet effective ways they can help. 1. Reduce, reuse, recycle. Practice recycling and encourage others to do the same. Use reusable bags, bottles, and containers to minimize waste. 2. Conserve energy. Turn off lights, unplug devices, and use energy-efficient appliances. Small changes can lead to significant energy savings. 3. Plant trees. Participate in tree planting events or start a tree planting club at school. Trees help improve air quality and provide habitat for wildlife. 4. Educate others. Share knowledge about environmental issues and solutions with friends, family, and classmates. Awareness is key to making a difference. 5. Participate in cleanup events. Join local cleanup efforts in parks, beaches, or neighborhoods. It's a great way to make a positive impact in the community. 6. Start an eco club. Form a club focused on environmental issues at school. Organize events, projects, and discussions to promote sustainability. 7. Choose sustainable products. Support eco-friendly brands and products. Make informed choices about what to buy, focusing on sustainability. 8. Advocate for change. Get involved in local environmental initiatives or campaigns. Write letters to local leaders or participate in community meetings. 9. Practice sustainable transportation, walk, bike, or carpool to school when possible. This reduces carbon emissions and promotes healthier lifestyles. 10. Learn about the environment. Stay informed about environmental issues and solutions. Knowledge empowers action. Every little effort counts, and students can inspire others to join in. What do you think? Is there a specific action you'd like to take or promote at your school?
Yes, thank you very much. So my next question is, how does climate change impact our planet?
Climate change has widespread impacts on our planet. Here are some key effects. 1. Rising temperatures. Global temperatures are increasing, leading to heat waves, altered weather patterns, and shifts in ecosystems. 2. Extreme weather. Climate change contributes to more frequent and severe weather events such as hurricanes, floods, droughts, and wildfires. 3. Melting ice caps and glaciers. Polar ice caps and glaciers are melting, contributing to rising sea levels, which threaten coastal communities and ecosystems. 4. Ocean acidification. Increased carbon dioxide levels are absorbed by oceans, leading to acidification. This affects marine life, particularly coral reefs and shellfish. 5. Loss of biodiversity. Changing climates disrupt habitats, leading to species migration or extinction. Many plants and animals struggle to adapt to rapid changes. 6. Food security. Climate change affects agricultural productivity, leading to crop failures and food shortages. Changing weather patterns can impact growing seasons. 7. Water scarcity. Altered precipitation patterns can lead to droughts in some regions and flooding in others, affecting water availability for drinking and irrigation. 8. Human health risks. Climate change can exacerbate health issues, increasing the spread of diseases, heat-related illnesses, and respiratory problems from poor air quality. 9. Economic impacts. Extreme weather events can damage infrastructure, disrupt economies, and lead to increased costs for disaster recovery and adaptation. 10. Displacement of communities. Rising sea levels and extreme weather can force people to leave their homes, leading to climate refugees and social tensions. Overall, climate change poses serious challenges for our planet, ecosystems, and human societies. It's a complex issue that requires collective action to address. What are your thoughts on climate change? Do you see its effects in your area?
Yes, my next question is, what is global warming and why should we be concerned about it?
Global warming refers to the long-term increase in Earth's average surface temperature due to the buildup of greenhouse gases in the atmosphere, primarily from human activities like burning fossil fuels, deforestation, and industrial processes. Here's why we should be concerned. 1. Temperature rise. Global warming leads to higher average temperatures, which can disrupt weather patterns and cause extreme heat events. 2. Melting ice and rising seas. As temperatures rise, polar ice caps and glaciers melt, contributing to rising sea levels. This threatens coastal communities and ecosystems. 3. Extreme weather events. Global warming increases the frequency and intensity of extreme weather events such as hurricanes, droughts, and heavy rainfall, leading to destruction and displacement. 4. Impact on biodiversity. Many species struggle to adapt to rapid temperature changes, leading to habitat loss and increased extinction rates. This disrupts ecosystems and food chains. 5. Food and water security. Changes in climate can affect agricultural productivity, leading to food shortages and increased prices. Water resources may become scarce in some regions. 6. Public health risks. Higher temperatures can exacerbate health issues, increasing the spread of diseases, heat-related illnesses, and respiratory problems from poor air quality. 7. Economic consequences. Climate change can lead to significant economic costs, including damage to infrastructure, increased disaster recovery expenses, and impacts on industries like agriculture and tourism. 8. Social and political tensions. Resource scarcity caused by global warming can lead to conflicts over water, food, and land, exacerbating social and political tensions. 9. Long-term effects. The impacts of global warming can be irreversible, affecting future generations and the planet's overall health. 10. Collective action needed. Addressing global warming requires global cooperation and individual action to reduce greenhouse gas emissions and promote sustainable practices. In short, global warming is a pressing issue that affects all aspects of life on Earth. What do you think we can do to help combat global warming? Any ideas or actions you're passionate about?
Okay, so my next question is how can recycling help reducing waste and save resources?
Recycling is a fantastic way to reduce waste and conserve resources. Here's how it helps. 1. Reduces landfill waste. Recycling diverts materials from landfills, reducing the amount of waste that takes up space and contributes to pollution. 2. Conserves natural resources. By recycling materials like paper, glass, and metals, we reduce the need to extract new raw materials, preserving natural resources for future generations. 3. Saves energy. Recycling often uses less energy compared to producing new products from raw materials. For example, recycling aluminum saves up to 95% of the energy needed to create new aluminum. 4. Reduces pollution. Manufacturing from recycled materials typically generates less air and water pollution compared to using virgin materials, contributing to a cleaner environment. 5. Supports the economy. Recycling creates jobs in the recycling and manufacturing industries, promoting economic growth while fostering sustainable practices. 6. Encourages sustainable practices. Recycling raises awareness about waste management and encourages individuals and businesses to adopt more sustainable habits. 7. Promote circular economy. Recycling is a key component of a circular economy where products and materials are reused and repurposed, minimizing waste and maximizing resource efficiency. 8. Decreases greenhouse gas emissions. By reducing the energy needed for production, recycling helps lower greenhouse gas emissions, contributing to climate change mitigation. 9. Fosters community engagement. Recycling programs often bring communities together, encouraging collaboration and shared responsibility for the environment. 10. Teaches responsibility. Recycling instills a sense of environmental responsibility, helping people understand the importance of caring for our planet. So recycling is a win-win for the environment and society. Do you have a recycling routine? What's your favorite item to recycle?
Okay, so my next question is what are some simple ways to reduce plastic use in daily life?
Great question. Reducing plastic use is super important for our planet. Here are some simple ways to cut back on plastic in daily life. 1. Use reusable bags. Bring your own cloth or canvas bags when shopping instead of using plastic bags. 2. Opt for reusable water bottles. Invest in a stainless steel or glass water bottle to avoid single-use plastic bottles. 3. Choose bulk items. Buy in bulk to reduce packaging waste. Bring your own containers for items like grains, nuts, and snacks. 4. Say no to straws. Skip plastic straws and use reusable ones made of metal, silicone, or bamboo instead. 5. Use beeswax wraps. Instead of plastic wrap, try beeswax wraps to cover food and keep it fresh. 6. Buy loose produce. Choose loose fruits and vegetables instead of pre-packaged ones. Bring your own produce bags if needed. 7. Select glass or metal containers. Opt for glass or metal containers for food storage instead of plastic ones. 8. Avoid single-use items. Say no to single-use cutlery, plates, and cups. Bring your own when you're on the go. 9. Choose natural products. Look for personal care and cleaning products that come in eco-friendly packaging or are plastic-free. 10. Support companies with sustainable practices. Buy from brands that prioritize sustainability and use minimal or biodegradable packaging. Every small change adds up. What's one plastic item you think you could replace in your daily routine?
Yes, so my next question is what is sustainability and why is it important?
Sustainability is all about meeting our present needs without compromising the ability of future generations to meet theirs. It involves balancing environmental, social, and economic factors to create a healthy planet and society. Here's why it's important. 1. Preserves resources. Sustainability ensures that natural resources like water, soil, and forests are used responsibly and preserved for future generations. 2. Protects the environment. Sustainable practices reduce pollution, conserve biodiversity, and help combat climate change, leading to a healthier planet. 3. Promotes social equity. Sustainability focuses on social justice, ensuring that everyone has access to resources, opportunities, and a healthy environment. 4. Supports economic growth. Sustainable development fosters long-term economic growth by promoting innovation, efficiency, and responsible resource management. 5. Enhances quality of life. A sustainable approach leads to cleaner air, water, and ecosystems, improving overall health and well-being for all living beings. 6. Encourages responsible consumption. Sustainability promotes mindful consumption, encouraging people to think about the impact of their choices on the environment and society. 7. Builds resilience. Sustainable practices help communities adapt to changing conditions, such as climate change, making them more resilient to challenges. 8. Fosters community engagement. Sustainability encourages collaboration and involvement in local initiatives, strengthening community bonds and shared responsibility. 9. Inspires innovation. The need for sustainable solutions drives innovation in technology, agriculture, and energy, leading to new ways to address global challenges. 10. Ensures a better future. Ultimately, sustainability is about creating a better future for all living beings and ensuring the planet remains vibrant and thriving. So, sustainability is crucial for the health of our planet and future generations. What aspects of sustainability resonate with you the most? Any specific areas you're passionate about?
Okay, so my next question is, how does urbanization impact the natural environment?
Urbanization has a significant impact on the natural environment, and it can be both positive and negative. Here's a quick rundown. 1. Habitat loss. As cities expand, natural habitats are often destroyed, leading to loss of biodiversity and displacement of wildlife. 2. Pollution. Urban areas tend to produce more air, water, and soil pollution due to increased traffic, industrial activities, and waste generation. 3. Heat islands. Cities can create urban heat islands, where temperatures are significantly higher than surrounding rural areas due to concrete and asphalt absorbing heat. 4. Water runoff. Urbanization increases impervious surfaces like roads and buildings, leading to increased stormwater runoff and potential flooding, which can harm local ecosystems. 5. Resource depletion. Growing cities require more resources like water, energy, and raw materials, leading to overextraction and depletion of natural resources. 6. Green spaces. While urbanization can reduce green spaces, it can also lead to the creation of parks and green roofs, which can enhance urban biodiversity and improve air quality. 7. Transportation emissions. Increased vehicle use in urban areas contributes to greenhouse gas emissions, impacting climate change and air quality. 8. Waste generation. Urban areas produce a large amount of waste, which can strain waste management systems and lead to pollution if not handled properly. 9. Ecosystem services. Urbanization can disrupt ecosystem services such as water filtration, pollination, and carbon sequestration, which are vital for a healthy environment. 10. Sustainable solutions. On the bright side, urbanization can also lead to innovative solutions for sustainability, such as public transportation, green building practices, and urban farming. So, urbanization has complex effects on the environment. What do you think is the most pressing issue related to urbanization? Any ideas on how we can make cities more sustainable?
Okay, Annie, thank you very much of you are answering. So, viewer, this is my today call, Annie. I hope that you will like it. See you in the next call, Annie, with new topic. Till then, Allah Hafiz, Pakistan.